live. Oh yeah. Welcome
You say this.
to all the bullcrap, everyone. This is now truly BS with BNS. I am B and he is S. How we doing?
That is a Bill with a
Shane.
yeah.
And I'm trying to fix everything because everything broke at the last freaking minute. I swear to God. Alright. And
All right,
it all
I
looks like
got it
crap.
on my phone, dude, and then nothing's come up.
Yeah, it looks like crap, but that's okay. We're just gonna roll with it.
All right.
We're just gonna roll with it. Screw it. Doing
This
it
is
live.
now
Truly BS with B and
There it
S.
is.
I am B
Now we're up.
and he is S.
All right. Cool.
How we doing?
That- Live from New England, it's Sunday afternoon.
Oh man, I am still in New England, aren't I?
Yes, you are. It's BS
Oh,
with
man.
BNS, starring B. which
And
is
S.
Bill.
An S over there. That asshole.
Which-
That guy.
Which is asshole.
That guy.
S for asshole.
Oh man.
Awesome.
I swear.
You do,
Everything's-
too much.
Everything's good. Everything's good.
Goddamn straight. This is negative minutes. This isn't the last minute. We passed the last minute hours ago. We just. Good.
There we go. Hey, it's working.
Is it?
Yeah, something in this program is working for once.
I'm gonna. Okay, I'll take your word on that. All right, so let's start with some news.
Yes, sir. What do we got?
We got newsy stuff. So Bill Cosby's career is still ruined, and he thinks he's still funny, which is amazing.
Yeah.
Good for
even,
him.
He even ends up offending his only supporters. Which,
I don't think he offended them. I think they're just dumb enough to still believe that all the women are lying and just trying to get him funny.
supposedly, that woman who left, who got up for the whole, like, well, you shouldn't really drink, you should be careful drinking around me.
Yeah.
Like, supposedly she left.
Oh, she did?
Supposedly. I can't confirm that, but that's what... I read one article that said that.
I gotta look that up. That makes me smile.
I
Okay, let me rephrase this. The whole thing doesn't make me smile.
No.
But seeing an icon fall, like any good American, I love it. I do. Wait, I have a violence fetish. I'll admit something bad happens.
Yep.
It's tragic. It makes me sad, but then I get infuriated, and my anger like fuels creativity. And you know, like that asshole that threw the 5-year-old off the bridge. I just want to see his face be turned into a punching game where you just punch that face repeatedly.
Punch, 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 punch.
Punch, punch, punch. They make these men's right cocksuckers make these anti-feminazi games where you see pictures of Anita Sarkeesian and she's getting beat up, and like that gets off these numb cunts.
Yes.
Gets them off. Like, oh, I love watching her get beat up. I want to see that guy's face get beat up.
You just want to see everyone just get beat up. I mean, everyone's who's
Well,
wrong.
not everyone. Like, I disagree with Anita Sarkeesian, but I don't think she should be beat up for it.
True. Alright. I will grant you all that.
Maybe lightly spanked, but only after she bakes me some muffins. All things that'll never happen.
Alright, right now we are listening here to the new Losing Sterling Star Wars preview. Not preview.
Ooh.
Remix. Not a preview, it's a remix, I'm sorry. I misspoke. I'm gonna take that.
Because she did did she do a Star Wars song before?
I think so?
I thought she did, because
This is where I wish we had a chat room below us with people in it that could tell us if we're assholes and right or wrong.
I know she's done Assassin's Creed. She has an awesome cosplay.
She's
for
done
that.
a lot of shit.
Halo.
Yep.
I love the Halo one because she gets up on top of this piano and she kind of does that whole lean back thing.
Yep.
Which is, I know she's a dancer and she doesn't realize that's like the ultimate sexual position for a woman to be able to do. And God bless them, no one tells her.
Oh, they know. Don't kid yourself. Not for a minute.
Yeah, they're sitting there going, does she know? Does she know that that's, like, awesome? That she can do that?
Yeah,
and that she probably shouldn't advertise it? I don't know. Like, people are gross.
Yeah.
I'm gross. I saw that, and that's the first thing I fucking thought of was, whoa! She must be amazing in ways I'll never know. Which is awesome. It helps the fantasy. It really does.
It does.
Fuels it. So that's awesome that she's doing that. So is that for the new Star Wars, or?
No, it's kind of a collection of all the original, I guess, the original 3.
Oh, really? I'm definitely gonna snag
it's a
this video
medley.
after.
It's very much a
medley.
medley.
Star Wars medley by Lindsay Sterling.
Yep.
Says she is awesome. Just awesome. Just makes it look so easy, but works her fucking ass off.
Then they end up on one of those, just cut back to reality where it's just the guy's playing with a broomstick, swinging around. She's got like an air can. She's going pew, 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 pew.
Oh, does she have like the Leia buns?
Yep.
Then yes, I'm pretty sure I've seen this before.
Yep.
Either way, that's awesome.
So yeah, Cosby's done. Lindsay Sterling's awesome. I don't know. Entertainment news.
China can't protest.
No, they cannot. Well,
they had an airplane taxiing.
Well, I mean, okay.
It was taking way too long.
Hong Kong can protest. Hong Kong can protest. China.
No.
Not so much.
Hong Kong had one asshole that could protest.
What do you mean one asshole?
They fucking ran over with a tank.
No, not that guy.
That was a long ass time ago.
No, what happened just a few months ago when they shut down like 3 entire square blocks of Hong Kong for like months?
Did they?
Yes.
Oh, that's very far away. I don't catch a lot of news from them.
No, you wouldn't because it didn't.
Well, okay, so maybe they can protest.
Hong Kong, but not China. China mainland, not so much.
Oh, true. Well, that's why they're oppressed. That's why they're oppressed. If they were good at protesting,
yep,
they'd get a freedom march like France did.
Also true.
Yeah. I mean, it's just a matter of time. You can only get beaten up so many times in war before you finally get good at peace.
I don't know about that. Track record on that, not so great.
Yeah. I believe the Simpsons term is cheese-eating surrender monkeys. From Willie the groundskeeper.
Oh, Willie.
He's amazing.
Be a sad day when he dies.
I hope they kill them all off.
Eventually they'll have to.
I mean, I hope it's just for the fucking nuclear power plant goes off and it's all just skeletons afterwards.
I think they've already done that like 23 times.
Oh yeah, in the Treehouse of Terrors, which is my favorite thing to watch. Like, I don't even give a shit about the whole show. Year after year, just ignore it. But then Treehouse of Terror comes on, like, I gotta watch this.
Alright, so they just did a Star Trek spoof episode.
Oh, did they?
Which was amazing.
Alright, maybe I should check that out.
Yes, totally check that one out.
Hey.
So what else would we have? We have the new trailer for...
News doesn't have anything good in it. What?
The new trailer for Avengers.
Yeah, I did watch that. A little bit extra footage.
Yeah.
Kind of the same footage.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah, someone actually, your wife told me about this. Someone took the Hulkbuster footage from the 2 trailers and recut them together in order.
Really?
So you almost the full fight.
So you almost get the full scene, huh?
You almost get the full fight, yeah. I'm sure the fight's going to be massive, at least 5 or 10 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
It better be. It better be. I better fucking come when I see it. That's all there is to it. They just geekgasms everywhere. Just spurting. just people complaining.
Just all the things. I don't know. I mean, Jesus made Avengers. I mean, this is like the second coming, so.
It's true. But they haven't shown the Vision yet.
No, they haven't. Nothing. Absolutely
nothing. Nothing there. Holding that one close to test.
Which is surprising because, like, Vision is one of those obscure characters that you want to start getting the buzz out about.
I don't know. I don't know how they're... I mean, because it's supposed to be Jarvis.
Yeah.
Like, that's the canon they're going with, is it's going to be Jarvis, the AI, is going to take over, I guess, one of the Ultron bots.
So here's
and duke it out with Ultron in the cyber realm.
Yeah, so here's the thing. It's like, alright, so you're going to do the whole Jarvis becomes his own character, right?
Yeah.
You know, mainstream character. It's not just a background character. But us normal people, right? People who don't follow the comic books and movies and stuff are not going to know that.
Well, not inherently, but I mean they'll explain it throughout the movie in
Yes.
whatever way they're going to do it.
So here's the thing: do you kind of pimp the fact that that's going to happen, or do you want that to be a whoa, this is a crazy surprise?
I guess they want it to be a crazy surprise. I mean, they picked the stuff they want to put out there,
Yep.
and I'm still of the opinion that the big thing they're keeping close to the chest is going to be the death of Black Widow at the end.
True.
I still say I could be wrong, but she's not in any future movies. And not for any good reason. Like, she likes the character. She would love to do a standalone film, but you can't if the character's dead. And they gotta kill someone.
True.
Never mind that it's Josh Whedon, and like that's his rules of storytelling is to kill the Wash character off.
Unplayably fast. So.
Yep.
You know, but I mean, it would be very poignant. It would work.
Okay, now I gotta focus.
I think, but we'll see.
I agree.
See what they do, 'cause I don't know. But yeah, I still think that more than likely, odds are good. Black Widow dies at the end, and that might be what sparks the Civil War in Captain America. That could be the catalyst. Instead of it being that they blow up a school with the New Warriors, because those characters don't even exist in the Marvel Cinematic Universe,
Yep.
why not play it close to the chest and you kill one of their own? And it's a result of something that Tony Stark looks at and goes, if we knew ahead of time,
Yeah.
if we knew about these superpowered people ahead of time, we could have prevented this. If we knew about the Inhumans, wandering amongst us, or whatever it is,
Yep.
because that's going to be their angle on mutants, which I think is great. That's a great angle.
Yeah.
Yeah, so instead of mutants, which is kind of a shitty origin, like, oh, you just happen to be born with random powers. You have Inhumans, which are, well, you're born with random powers because you have the blood of an invading alien species in you.
Deployment of the planet
True.
for robotics.
Yeah, like, that's kind of fucking cool.
Focus of the
Yeah.
world in
That, like, right off the bat, that's a really cool idea. And that's far better than mutants. You could just get rid of the X-Men and then retitle all the books for Inhumans and just focus on those characters. And then say, fuck you Fox, fuck you Sony, fuck you all you people making shitty movies with our characters. Well, except for X-Men. They've been doing really good lately.
Yeah, I mean, but here's the thing, right? So we're getting back to the original cast, right? So I think this next step is what makes it or breaks it, right?
Age of Ultron?
No, X-Men.
Oh, X-Men. Oh, well, Age of Apocalypse coming up?
Yeah.
They're still doing casting. I mean, they're not done yet.
That's what I'm saying. Like, this movie, it's like, okay, you've won back my trust after the horrible spree that was X-Men 3 and
Ugh.
Wolverine Origins,
Oh,
and then I didn't even watch the other Wolverine movie.
no, I haven't seen either of them yet. After what you mentioned about Wolverine Origins, I was like, I don't want to watch a movie I'm going to get pissed off about.
It was terrible. It was
Yeah.
absolutely terrible. So,
Yeah.
so
Apparently
after...
the second one was a little better, and it ties into Days of Future Past, but I'm good.
Wait, did you not see the last one?
The second Wolverine movie?
Oh. No, never mind.
No, I didn't see that, but I saw Days of Future Past.
Yeah,
That was awesome.
that was awesome. And then this last one that just came out.
That's Days of Future
Oh,
Past.
yeah, okay, yeah, first
Well,
class.
that was First Class.
First class, then days. Okay, so first
Yeah.
class. All right, I'm like,
Very
all right, yes, you did good, Fox. Good job. And then Days of Future Past came out, and I'm like, okay, you've won back my trust.
Yeah, you really have.
So that's
Now
what I'm
you-
saying. Don't screw it up now. Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, the next movie this is clutch. It's either X-Men goes on or it doesn't.
Yep. And the thing is that if they're sticking with the theme, in order to raise the stakes, they have to reintroduce time travel again.
Yep.
So something with Apocalypse has to involve time travel. So they might have to do Age of Apocalypse, which I don't know how I feel about that being on the screen,
Does that mean
because
we
it worked so good for the comics.
Yeah. Does that mean we get
It's
Cage?
one of their best storylines,
Is this-
hands down.
Is this Cage territory now?
Cage?
Or what's his name? Cable? Sorry, Cage.
No, actually, Age of Apocalypse has little to do with Cable. Cable's a little weird because they took the son of Jean Grey and Scott Summers into the future
Yep.
to help cure his techno-organic virus that I forgot how he got it. It was some stupid thing. And then he just became a time-traveling
Douchebag.
techno-mutant.
Time
Badass.
traveling techno douchebag.
Ah, he's cool. I like Cable. He's good. He's a good foil. He's like it's like he's a good foil to Deadpool in the comics because it's kind of like the dynamic between Joker and Batman, but if they had to team up. That's how I've always seen Deadpool and Cable. Like it works.
All right.
It's a good fuck dynamic. But it's not a popular comic because people are like, "Oh, Cable's boring." That's like assholes that go like, "Oh, Scott Summers' Cyclops is boring." Like,
Yeah.
same assholes say that Captain America is boring. And I guess if you want your heroes to not have morals and goals,
Yep.
you just want angsty, whiny, tripping over shit, Skywalker type assholes. Sure, okay.
Yeah.
You grew up with that. I guess you should stick with it.
So, James Spader, Ultron.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Pretty damn good.
Let me show you something beautiful.
Yeah.
So looking forward to that.
Oh, absolutely.
Voice is perfect.
Yep.
They're all puppets.
I'm showing right now one of my favorite clips from
Yeah.
Blacklist.
Oh yeah?
Which is,
Yeah, I gotta watch that too.
Suspense is killing me. Love that scene. That is just an amazing scene. I'm going to share that scene with you.
I will watch the show eventually. I just
Boom.
around to it. Maybe today. Maybe
Yeah,
you know what? Fuck it, yeah.
I just shared you the
Yeah.
link. It's there.
Sweetness, and I can watch it, and it won't
It's-
interrupt the show.
It's 20 seconds, so.
Yeah, still won't interrupt the show at all, which is good.
So,
But
yeah, I think for a while there, I didn't know it was the same guy who's going to be the Ultron voice. I don't know why. Just the names didn't click with me. And, yeah, I don't know. I can't think of someone better for you to get as Ultron.
Yeah, well, it's kind of like with Game of Thrones. After you see Peter Dinklage play Tyrion, you can't envision anyone else in that role.
Yeah, that's true.
It's just he fucking nails it.
Yeah.
After hearing James Spader's voice and seeing the mannerisms of Ultron,
Yeah.
and it's very similar to James Spader. So I'm wondering if they had him around to do some mocap.
I would not be surprised if that was the case.
Yeah. I mean, that'd be cool. It'd work a lot better than just having him do just the voice. If he
Yeah.
just showed up with, a mocap suit, kind of wandered around, did some scenes.
Yep.
You
Yeah,
know.
it is very much him.
Because
Absolutely.
it has his, like in the, there are no strings on me.
Yeah.
And the way he kind of, settles his head looks just like James Spader. It's so fucking spot on.
Yeah, they definitely nailed it. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah, the mannerisms. Oh, perfect.
But unfortunately, ever since seeing that whole "There Is No Strings on Me" trailer,
Yep.
whenever I see Ultron itself, all I think is Saren from Mass Effect.
No, Chris said the same thing, but the thing is Ultron predates Saren.
I know,
The
but
thing, to be honest, Saren looks like Ultron.
yeah, but not for me.
Oh, fuck you. I've been on these comics a lot longer.
And also,
It looks more like
also Saren, not Saren, but Ultron changes. He has changed looked through the years. This is
he
not.
changed his looks really just once. Every other time, it's been very similar. It's the same kind of
Iron Man-y robot.
Man-esque outfit,
Yeah.
which, truth, predates the modern Iron Man outfit. So if anything, Iron Man's outfits were also drawn as inspiration from previous Ultron designs. He's only really changed it once, and it wasn't Ultimates, it was Avengers in canon, where Ultron took on the appearance of Janet Van Dyne. And looked like Wasp, only like Edie from Mass Effect. So super hot. Just ridiculously hot. And not enough hentai of that version going around. I'll tell you what, people need to work on that.
Yep.
That needs to be out there more.
You need to work on
and
that. people.
Janet had to fight it. And that fucked with her head, because they're all looking at Pym like, did you make a sex doll? They didn't say that, but it was definitely alluded to. It's fucking awesome. It's a good comic.
Oh man.
Yep.
But yeah,
It
no. I mean, just the mannerisms and shit. Ever since playing Mass Effect, all I can think about it now is Saren.
Ah.
And I guess James Spader should have been Saren. That would have just made.
Jesus. Yeah, just have James Spader do every gravelly, non-British voice.
Yeah.
like British villain, you just roll a fucking die and you can just pick some. There's so many good ones to pick from.
Yep. Did you watch that 20-second little clip?
No, because the clip you sent me was the Age of Ultron official trailer 2.
What?
The YouTube clip you just sent me. Yeah.
Really?
I clicked on it and that's where it went.
Well, aren't I just a bad person?
Not worried about it. I'll see all this fun stuff eventually.
Wait a minute. Can't be right. That's the same link. Interesting.
0MFA3XO MWRM. Yep.
Alright, let's try.
Ultron trailer.
Let's... Don't do that one. Do that one.
Ooh. There's 2 links here. Which one am I clicking on?
The one that isn't the MO0AF whatever.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, you just... There we go. Yeah, I see what you did. See what you did there.
I see what you did there. Oh, you're just doing it.
Yeah, you know what? Huh?
Hello? I hear you. Yeah, you're here. Absolutely. Oh, shit.
Wow!
Yeah.
This show is so not what I thought it would be. Wow!
Did that sell you?
Dude, that was fucking awesome!
Yep, that is my favorite clip from that show. I've seen season 1.
Takes the cigar out of the guy's mouth, he dumps the vodka on the guy's head, puts the cigar back in it, and the guy's just like, fucking lit cigar, alcohol on his face. And James Spader just laughs and goes, the suspense is killing me. Bang! Gunshot to the chest. Done.
Oh, man.
Oh, whoa!
Absolutely.
So funny I almost died.
So, yeah, Avengers is gonna be awesome. What's this? Have you heard anything about this? What is this? Chappie? Tell me about robots.
Circuit 3?
Yes.
Dude, it's pretty much spot on Short Circuit. And I am so fine with that, because I love those movies.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong.
Shit, number 2 was, with the punk version of Johnny Five, is still an awesome movie, because it was Short Circuit. I'm not even sure if the second one had the Good in it or not. I don't remember.
What was that? We'll kick you in the face. We'll kick you. What is it? We'll kick you in the teeth. I don't know. I forget that.
You trying to quote Johnny Five from Short Circuit?
Yeah, Johnny Five.
Fuck, I don't remember anything about that at all. I've been out a goddamn thing. I remember what his punk version looked like when he tried to be all badass, and it was like,
yeah, and they had
like a pile of junk staring at me with red eyes.
Yeah, but then they had the mantra when he was in the gang where it's like, you know, we'll kick you in the face, we'll kick you in the teeth. I don't know, something.
Yeah, Johnny Five can't really kick you.
No.
Chappie can. Chappie's got fucking legs.
Yeah. Okay, so Chappie, right? I just watched the trailer. I'm like, oh, robots. Yeah, I'm in. Whatever. Half my money. I'm going to see this movie just because robots, whatever reasons.
Yep.
And that's fine. I expect 0 from this movie, and that's fine. I'll probably come out surprised in that case.
Yeah, because it's getting good reviews, and it's been put together by people that we like and respect for filmmaking. So,
yeah.
So
but the only thing right now that I find weird...
What's that?
The ears.
The antenna?
The antennas.
It's very Appleseed.
Yeah, bingo.
It's very Appleseed. It's very. It's the first thing I thought of. It's like, oh, I love Appleseed.
Yes, bingo, absolutely.
For anyone listening, it's like, the fuck are they talking about? Appleseed is the name of a
an anime.
Shiro. I forgot his fucking name, but it's a manga from years ago. I mean, 80s, 90s. It's old.
Yep.
It became anime a few times.
Yep.
And a lot of the stuff for Ghost in the Shell is drawn from Appleseed. And I think it's the same people that created it. I'm not exactly sure.
I don't know that off the top of my head, but I would.
But I was huge into manga and anime when I was a kid. So
yeah, I would be willing to bet that that's the case.
Yeah, and the one of the lead characters, again, I don't remember his name. He has like those rabbit ears.
Yep.
Because he's just a big cyborg. No flesh is shown on his body.
No, he's big.
Chappie reminded me of that, and I was like, that's awesome. I have no problem with that. That's a cool design. Yeah. I can see more of that. Show me more rabbit-eared robots. I won't complain.
I'm in.
I'm in.
Sold.
So, yep.
So that's about it. That's all I got for movie trailers today.
Okay. Well, Star Wars.
2015 Star Wars trailer. Was there a new one?
Oh, I don't know if there's a new one. I don't think there's a new one.
No.
But did we talk about the other one with the lightsaber?
Oh, with the cross hilt.
Exhaust ports is what Chris calls it.
The exhaust ports. I like that.
It's the way they kind of like waver like flames a bit.
Yeah. No, I'm whatever. I'm down with it. Hey, you know what?
Here's my comment on it. That's it. Like, there's no other design space left.
Yeah.
There really isn't.
I mean, you did doubles, right?
You did doubles, you did pairs, you did like a curved handle for Dooku.
Yeah.
Which was kind of cool, gave it that kind of flair, that rapier flair.
Yeah, that rapier or kukri flair, however you want to look at it. You've done shorter, you've done longer.
Well, the only thing left I can think of is to have like one that's kind of like curved up like a boomerang, and fucking two blades come up, and you're holding it in the middle, like Wolverine style.
I think
with
someone.
blades.
No, seriously, I think someone did that.
Really?
Yeah, Ventress.
What?
I think Ventress had something like that.
Oh, in the Clone Wars.
Yeah. Something not like, exactly like that, but in that kind of regards. I don't know.
Maybe just like two lightsabers with a crossbar between them, holding them together, and you grab the crossbar from the middle, and you got two blades coming up.
Yeah,
like
that's
it. Like that's it. What other design space is there really? Like,
I mean, even in the new in Renegades, the only thing they added was they went for the double design for the bad guy again, right?
Yep.
But it's got like a cool rounded full guard handle. So
it's a double lightsaber?
Yeah, so he can hold it, right? He's got the thing that he can hold.
Yeah.
And it's fully round, and then one comes out one way and one comes out the other way.
One comes out
so it can spin.
Oh. That's
yes. So he can fully spin it and have like a lightsaber shield. Also, he's thrown it before.
And like boomeranged it back to himself?
Yes.
That is a feat in the game. Throw lightsaber and it fucking returns back to you.
Yep. So
yeah.
I thought that was pretty cool. But no, I mean, I'm down with the crossguards. I mean, whatever. I mean, I know a lot of people are like...
The thing with crossguards is when you do like a weapon bind, where you like two fucking cross blades right against one another, you get down to the bases, you just twist.
Yeah.
Your little exhaust port crossblade is going to cut their fucking hands off and slice their lightsaber open. And if they don't put that in the movie, I'm going to lens flare fucking JJ in the face.
Twice.
Just because that is exactly how that should happen. He just locks lightsabers with somebody and he just slides his blade down, he just twists, and his guard just takes their hand right out and just fucked up.
Is it sad that now that JJ left Star Trek, that's all going to shit?
Oh, the new Star Trek movie?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's going to shit. We don't know anything about it. They
can't keep a director. Well, they can't keep a script. They can't keep a director. They're on director number 4, 3.
Well, you got to understand too. This is how development hell usually starts.
Yeah.
But a project like this won't go into development hell because there's too much money involved. They're not going to let this go to the side. They're going to keep hammering at it until they get a director that does what they want and delivers the movie that they want to have made.
Yep.
And they think they know what they want. They're wrong because they think they want more of the same.
Is this new kind of series of movies, right? Is this Star Trek movieverse? Will this be the end of TV Star Trek?
It doesn't have to be. Like, they can make TV shows off of the new Star Trek, and they should be. I don't know why they're not.
And there's nothing development.
Yeah, I don't know why there isn't. That's kind of surprising.
Like,
now is the time to do a new Star Trek show. Do Star Trek Titan. You know, don't do Enterprise. Don't do a show with Enterprise. Keep them in the movie side of it.
Yeah.
But do... And then just take advantage of the fact that most of Starfleet was murdered in the previous movie. Okay. So go through the timeline of the original series and go, okay, following this timeline, what if it was a different ship that went through this stuff? Yeah. With a different crew and a different captain. And instead of giving us the typical Star Trek captain, give us a hard ass.
Okay, so
Give us someone that will kill.
Do you think that's where Star Trek Renegades is going?
I've never even heard of this. What's that?
Star Trek Renegades is the newest show being developed and shown off to CBS soon, right?
Oh, first I've heard of that. Holy shit.
And it's being filmed and directed by Tuvok.
Oh. See, I heard something about this a while ago.
Yep.
And this is what I'm worried about. The third movie, the original rumor was that it undid the previous movies. It corrected the timeline. Yeah, no shit, dude. That was the rumor. That's why they couldn't get a fucking script or director, because they were trying to make something that corrected the timeline.
Okay, so...
And it's just, no, don't do that! Fuck old fucks that are like, I want the original Star Trek. Buy it on fucking Blu-ray and suck a dick. No one likes you. I like the new stuff. People are interested in the new stuff. They're part of it.
So our trilogy is going to be a loop. Like
that's what it looks like.
That's what they want.
One big time loop. And I think that is the stupidest thing to do. Stick with the new universe. Keep it this way.
So
this is good.
Man, that's... Now... So now... Oh, man, no wonder why this...
I fucking hate that idea.
So... Man, no wonder
and if
why
Tuvok is... See, because Tuvok's been... The guy who played Tuvok has been trying to do a Star Trek show for a super long time.
Yeah.
So here's the thing I'm thinking. He might be trying to develop it off of the notion that the third movie undoes the previous two movies.
Man,
I know.
I
know.
So
just don't do that.
He's giving you your non-traditional Star Trek captain. He's giving you a female badass.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay, whatever.
He's giving you your Star Trek Firefly, pretty much.
A ship full of Han Solos?
Ship full of Han Solos.
May not be the best idea.
And the Doctor. But not as the Doctor.
We'll see what they do. If they undo the timeline, I'm going to be pissed. Because it's good fucking storytelling they had in the first two movies.
Yep.
The only flaw I had in the second movie was the whole triple blood thing. That bothered me.
Alright.
I could deal with... Well, because it's like, we can bring back the dead now. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta be really careful of that shit.
You're heading into superhero territory.
Yeah. And also I can handle the interplanetary warping or transporting.
Yep.
And because it's easy, you just because they've already established that the problem with transporting before was that the universe moves.
Yep.
So every time you transport long distances, it impacts the universe.
Well, they did it in Voyager, right?
But very rarely.
Very rarely. And it was only the Doctor, because he was only data, right?
Yeah, you can send data, you can send information.
Yeah.
Don't keep saying data, you'll confuse people.
Yeah, whatever. Deal with it.
Yeah, so they can send information, yes. But if you just establish it as a rule that it's illegal to use long-distance transporting because it creates, like, space quakes or something, just make something to fuck up. Just something that would make travel more difficult or would affect time, space in a negative way. So close range,
that
like
really...
side to a ship in space is fine. But if you're going multiple solar systems, stuff's getting fucked up.
Yeah.
And establish that, and that's fine.
That's all you gotta do is, like, yes, with short range, data and information's fine. Long range,
it's different. You either get corruption in the information, or you impact space around your travel points, Yep. There we go. It possibly creates a wormhole.
There you go. I don't know. So I guess we'll see for the third movie and how fucked up Star Trek is.
And if you really want to fix the triple blood thing, then you just give Kirk a condition.
Yeah.
So you can use the triple blood to heal somebody, but it fucks them up for the rest of their life.
Yep.
That's
true. So the third movie... So this upcoming third movie is either going to make or break the future of Star Trek.
Right now, it looks like that is true. And I'm not on board with the idea of closing the loop. I don't like that at all. Just move on. You made great stories on TV for years. You can do it again.
Yep.
You can go forward with the timeline you have. I would love to see the original series re-explored from a different perspective, a different crew, new special effects, new spins on things. Because I was watching the original series, just having it in the background and watching it. Some of those episodes were really fucking good.
Yeah.
Most of them were shit.
Yeah.
The storylines were interesting and definitely reflective of the time, and you can retell a lot of those stories with a modern bent.
Yeah, with a different crew.
Do a good job of it.
Or how about we get just the same crew played by different characters and try to stuff in the same kind of time frame of technology? How about that? Because that's also what they're doing. That's what another crew's doing. Is basically trying to remake the original Star Trek.
Oh,
to look like the original Star Trek.
Oh, that's awful. Don't do that.
No, I know.
No, it worked for the time. Don't make that true canon.
Let me make you more sad. And the guy who's going to play Sulu is the guy from Mythbusters. What's his name?
What?
Yeah.
Sulu's already being played by a guy.
Yeah. In this new
Renegade.
No, in this new retelling of we're going to redo the original Star Trek.
Oh, okay.
In the looks of the original Star Trek. Yeah.
Oh, with the same set design and stuff?
Yeah.
That's stupid. Don't do that.
They're doing it.
They're fucking stupid. Don't do that.
They're doing it. It's too late.
Oh my god. You're only catering to these curmudgeon old fucks.
Yep.
That are not true sci-fi people. They say they're sci-fi people because they liked sci-fi when they were younger, but then when they got to this point where they're old, they don't like new things anymore.
Yep.
So when they see new sci-fi, they hate it, but they love the old sci-fi stuff, even though none of it makes a fucking lick of sense anymore.
It does to them.
No, it doesn't even make sense to them. They know they're wrong.
They don't know they're wrong. They're stuck. They don't know.
They just don't care because they're all curmudgeon and I want it to be the same. Fuck you. It's not for you, asshole. It's for the kids. Just like how you were inspired when you were younger, when you saw things like Star Wars and Star Trek, and you watched the original Hobbit cartoon when you were a kid, how that all inspired you. There's a new generation here that doesn't have patience for that old bullshit. So in order to get them to appreciate things in a similar way you do, they need it modernized.
Absolutely.
So fucking do that. Let that happen. Don't fight.
Nope, not doing it.
Don't be dumb.
Nope. We're dumb.
Painful.
So, Stadium Events, a video game for the original Nintendo, sold for $35,000.
Oh, is that rare sealed game?
Yep.
Yeah, they were talking about how it might go for 100, and I thought that was stupid.
Yep.
100 grand. That was one of the some article I read talking about that. I kind of know what you're talking about.
Yeah, and the all the super high bids were all fake. They were just stupid. Fake.
I think the theory was that the guy doing it was actually bumping up the bids himself.
Oh, really? I didn't see anything.
Someone had that as the theory, that he had some proxy people come in and bump it up. And you know what? If it's for 35, but all the high 100 grand bids were faked, maybe it's true.
Maybe that does give it some.
That gives that theory credence.
Yep.
But either way, it sold for 35 grand, so he did not do anything illegal.
True.
I don't know if he attempted anything illegal.
Yep.
I'm going to assume that he didn't.
I'm going to go with that.
I'm just going to report that rumors say,
according to the whispers in the walls. So any video games? You're pretty much video game burnt out right now. Huh?
I'm at a low point right now. I've been playing some games on my phone, but it's all just dubba puzzle shit.
Yep.
Casual. Angry Birds.
Casual shit.
Yeah, yeah. I've been every time I turn on Borderlands the pre-sequel, the past month really has just been to add shift codes. That's it. And I'm not even spending them. I must have 40 or 50, but I've only used maybe 15, 20.
Yep. You've hit that point that I did in Borderlands 2.
Yeah. Well, the problem is, okay, here's the thing. So normally money in Borderlands isn't a problem.
Yep.
Because you just sell the dumb shit that you get. You get a lot of dumb shit.
You do.
Well, they added the grinder to pre-sequel. You're aware of that, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Well, here's the problem with the grinder. It doesn't make good shit.
No.
I was hoping it would. I've been fucking hammering at it for like 2 months. My first playthrough, I never even activated it.
No,
I never even did the quest.
It just gives you more shit.
It does. I mean, I have had maybe 2 guns come out of it that I used for a little while, but then quickly found something better.
Yeah, no,
and it costs a lot of moonstones. And it's not like those things are just falling everywhere. You can easily get them, but not in like that. Like they're asking for like 72 for some ridiculous amount. Yeah, I know. Like it's 40 to open the stupid moon chest, and I mean that's a 1 in 10 crapshoot of getting something worth a shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the actual hidden guns and rare guns and ultra guns and the rare, super rare drops will always be better. Always.
Oh yeah. And the thing is, supposedly you can get them through the grinder.
Yeah, but the chances of that is way more lower than them actually dropping.
You actually have a massively higher chance of buying one. But here's the problem: like on the item of the day, like every 20 minutes it rotates item of the day. Yep. Gold items show up all the time.
Okay.
No shit, all the time.
Yep.
They're like 500,000.
Yeah.
Here's the problem. If I'm taking my expensive shit and putting it through the grinder to try to get better expensive shit and not getting good shit at all, and then I'm not selling it, I'm just storing it so I have, like I put 3 guns in, get a gun out, shit, this isn't the kind of gun I was hoping to get. Or it's not something that's nearly as good as something I have that's 5 levels earlier.
It's true.
That pisses me off, too, when I had a 16th level assault rifle at level 38. Nothing beat it!
Breaking that curve.
Nothing!
Destroying that curve.
3 rounds per shot. It did so much fucking damage, and it was crazy accurate. It just took forever to reload. That was the only problem. I don't care. I'll just switch to another weapon. Fuck you.
So, any games up forward you're looking forward to this year?
I will pick up Shadows of Mordor. I just haven't yet. It's funny. I saw a fan picture of someone took Link and Assassin's Creedified him.
Yes.
Oh, that was awesome.
I know.
I would play the fuck out of that.
Yes.
Oh my god, dude. Fucking Link sneaking around. All the items. So, like, Master Sword. So, from fucking rooftops, sniping fuckers.
Yep.
Sneaking behind people, planting bombs on them. What's that? Boom!
Yeah, but it will never work.
Jeez.
It will never work.
No way, it'd be amazing!
No, it would never work, because when you went through the Master Sword, you jump off the thing, you would just, like, fall through the floor of the whole stage, and then you'd just glitch out and die. Just like every other Mass Effect. Just like every other Assassin's Creed lately.
No, that's not true. It's only the latest one.
No, it's been the latest 3.
Oh, okay. Well, I haven't played Black Flag or Assassin's Creed 3. I stopped at Revelations.
They are glitch-tastic, all of them.
I didn't know they were that bad.
Oh, yeah, they're bad.
I've seen the pictures from Unity, and it makes me laugh.
Oh, no, it is...
Fuel.
And it's not even that's like different glitches. Like, the last 3 all have, like, the same glitches that they never fix.
No shit.
Oh, yeah. It's gotten so bad.
It's like people's complaints like, oh, I played Skyrim, but it's got some of the same glitches as Oblivion did.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, whatever. You know what? Fuck you, I still like Skyrim.
Yep. Someone got arrested for the PlayStation Xbox denial of service attacks in UK.
Oh! In where?
UK.
In the UK?
In the UK.
I did not see that coming.
Yeah. So...
Interesting.
Some teen somewhere in the UK got arrested.
Oh, a bunch of people.
Some teen. One, who knows?
Okay. But possibly part of larger groups that are worldwide.
Yep.
Interesting.
Xbox One has been discounted again, so I hope you didn't just go out and buy one for $400 because now it's $350.
I'm gonna wait until they pay you to take one.
Which
is at this rate, it's gonna be soon. By summertime, you'll be able to walk in and be like, "Where's my Xbox?" and $20. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Yep. And you just leave.
Oh man, TV shows you into right now.
Agent Carter is amazing.
Yep.
Good news, and this makes me happy. See, I'm not one of those old curmudgeon fuck geeks that are like, stuff I like is mainstream.
Yes, he is.
Fuck you, don't you? Kind of am, but about certain things. Now, I bring this up because Agent Carter is gaining a lot of popularity.
Yes.
According to your wife, who's big in the cosplay scene.
Yes.
I think Arisia, which she's at right now, or either one of the next upcoming conventions, is supposed to have like an army of Agent Carters.
Dude, awesome.
And also, Walmart sells her red fedora right now.
Awesome.
I know! That makes me happy!
Yes.
I want that to be mainstream because that means the show continues. It becomes successful.
And that's the thing is I've been seeing reports online where it's like, the numbers aren't that great. Week over week numbers have been down. Brr.
Or is it lower than Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.? The S.H.I.E.L.D. was doing good, not fantastic, which is a travesty because that mid-season end was amazing.
Yeah, I think the problem with TV shows today is that they still rely too heavily on the
Nielsen ratings.
The Nielsen ratings.
And that notion of people watching it live.
And that, yes, they do take an effect now of, within 3 days DVR and 5 days DVR. Right?
But do they have Amazon's numbers? Because
they don't have Amazon numbers. They don't have anyone else. Wherever you can buy the show and watch it, Hulu, whatever, they don't have those numbers. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm watching on Amazon. Like, I'm in. You have my $20 already, right?
Yeah, I've been watching on your Amazon, so they have your $20.
Which is more you would have got from me as watching as an ad eyeball, right? So that
like, you divide the numbers of eyes you're supposed to have.
Yeah. So, I don't know, I think once they, and this isn't going to be fixed tomorrow, but, once they figure out that, oh, wait, people are buying it online and watching it.
If they're making their money off of the sales online,
then
that's good. If the show is getting popularity and there's a lot of visual for it, if you have pictures of an army of cosplayers dressed as Agent Carter, you push the fuck out of that.
Yeah.
You let people know, folks love this shit already, you're missing out.
Yep.
You play that card. Because the show's been great.
The show's been good.
I didn't think it was going to be. I had no expectation for the show to be good. I was like, this might be their first dud.
Nope.
No, I was wrong. 20 minutes in, and I was like, I'm sold.
Yeah.
And every time an episode comes up, I'm really excited to watch it.
I don't know where they're going yet. I got nothing on that.
Well, they're starting her at the bottom. I can tell that.
Yeah.
This is going to be the inception of what makes S.H.I.E.L.D. So they got to clear Howard Stark's name.
Yep.
Get him on board. Peggy has to do something spectacular in front of the right people so that they can overlook the fact that she's a female, because she fought alongside Captain America, but the team that she's working for now don't give a shit about that.
And that is so true for, like, the war, right? You go back to World War II, and it's like, women did an amazing thing in World War II. You don't.
No one gave a shit.
No
fucks given.
Yep.
Women built submarines at the naval shipyard where we work.
Yep.
No fucks given.
Yep. And it's sad.
Oh, Jesus Christ, we finally got female welders in a few years ago, and we've only had like one a decade.
Yep.
But you go back to World War II, like fucking 100. It was ridiculous.
Oh yeah.
And they all just went back to home to making bread and busting out babies.
Yep.
So their husbands could go be lazy at work. These women worked their asses off. Like, that's the thing. Like, they went into it with the mentality they had something to prove, and they fucking did it.
And then I wish I had that clip from Video Game High School where it's like, the world doesn't care that you care.
It's true. The world doesn't care that you care. That's just a good statement. Yeah, it doesn't matter how good of a person you are. It only matters how useful you are to somebody.
That one line from that show is stuck with me, where it's like, the world doesn't care that you care.
It's true.
That's soul punching. That is soul punching right there.
You need to go to cracked.com and read up articles from David Wong, the End Times Report. That is literally a quote of his from years ago. No, literally. He has an article talking about how, you know why you're single and no woman wants to be with you? Because no one cares you're a nice person. No one cares that you care. That is literally a quote from him.
That's fine, and that's a good quote.
And it's amazing, because the article points out how, like, you're only as valuable to someone as how useful you are.
Yep.
Like, what do you do for them? Are you funny? Are you entertaining? Are you interesting? Can you make them money? Can you help them out with stuff?
Yep.
No? You just care a lot? You just are a nice person? Fuck you. Go die in a fire. You do nothing. You
man.
Rot. That's what most of them are, with the whole miladies and their fucking fedoras.
Yep.
Why can't I get a nice lady? Because you're ugly when you're naked. No one wants to fuck you.
Is it? I'm so happy that show was like not afraid to kill characters.
What Video Game High School?
No, Agent Carter.
Oh, I know. Just the third episode with the dumb guy. Like, I did not expect that.
Nope.
That seemed early for that.
Yeah.
Super early.
That's
like Game of Thrones level shit right there.
Oh wow, we are just diving into this.
We are not fucking around. Yeah, they killed off the two, what you thought were like the two main opposing bad guys.
Yep. Like
in 2 episodes. Like, they are doing this episode.
Time out. I only have my one complaint for the whole series so far. And I think it's kind of a big complaint, right? So we had this big scene where the main super bad guy was set up his typewriter and his cool little transceiver with his shaving cream, and then the razor was like the antenna and shit.
Yeah, long range transmitter thing, yeah.
Right? And then they walk in and it's still all set up, right?
Sure.
Why?
Why'd he leave it set up?
Yes!
Because he was told to leave right away. Remember?
No.
He had to go, man. He had to fucking run.
No.
So you gotta go now.
No.
Now.
You don't leave your fucking spy shit. Right? I don't know, it just
Maybe
invalid.
he does. Maybe that's why he's dead. He was shitty at it.
Just, you don't leave.
I think that's a really weird minor complaint.
It is a weird minor complaint.
I mean,
it's
yes,
like,
it's just a little convenient that it's there, but the thing that made me happy was that they didn't just start using it.
I'm just saying that's like...
That would have pissed me off if they sat down and started typing and getting responses back, and they're like, oh, I know how this works. It's like, fuck you, you do.
Okay, yeah, I get that, but it's like...
You have a 1940s education. Fuck you, you know anything.
You didn't need to go through the whole, like, Jurassic Park-ian, secret fucking transceiver thing. You could have just had a weird fucking transceiver-looking thing with an antenna and weird dials and shit on it.
But they made it something that he was hidden amongst all of his gear.
Yeah, but then you didn't hide it.
The items unfolded and transformed into this weird high-tech thing.
Yeah, but you didn't hide it. That's the thing. It's like you went a mile to go 2 feet.
I'm telling you, he might have time. They just lucked out.
I don't know. It's
plus then if you do the alternate where they don't find it.
Yeah.
Then they just ignore it because it's just a typewriter.
That's what I'm saying. Like you could have just had a weird space age, not really space age, but weird out of time sync looking transceiver device.
I see what you mean. So if they, instead of like trying to go through the effort of hiding it in the first place,
yeah, all you need is
it makes sense they went through the effort to kind of hide it.
Yeah,
that works out that he smuggled it in that way.
Yeah.
And yes, you're right. There is kind of a slight plot hole there, but it's easy to just write off. The guy had to hurry up and go. He didn't have time to.
I guess. I don't know.
Because it looks like it doesn't look quick putting that shit back together.
No, I don't know.
It doesn't look... I mean, I don't know about you, but I'm fucking lazy. If I can just leave something there...
This is why you're not... This is why you're not an international spy.
No, I'd be shitty at it. You kidding me? It'd be awful. You'd never expect it, but only because of how awful I am.
You'll never see me coming. Because I'm not coming.
I'm not. No, you'll never see me coming, because I won't show up.
Ever.
I've got shit to do.
You're not important. Oh my god, person of interest, man. I know you guys have all dropped out of person of interest, but I've been keeping up.
I dropped out. I have to get back in, and it's a barrier of entry. I got to start watching from the first season again.
Season 4. Oh my god.
I know it's good.
Oh my god, season 4.
I know.
Now we have 2 AIs. We have 2 AIs going on.
Oh no shit.
Yes.
Oh, that's interesting.
Oh yes. Yeah, and so the second AI doesn't have one analog device. The second one has like a fucking army of people.
Okay.
Yes. Oh yes. The second one is not fucking around.
So it's just recruiting people left and right?
Yeah, it's shadow recruiting people like in stock market, the White House, fucking FBI, CIA, everywhere. Police.
Getting back to movies real quick, so I am interested in seeing the new Jurassic Park.
I will see it. I've seen every other crappy Jurassic Park, in theaters, 2 and 3.
Really? 2 wasn't that bad.
Alright. 2 was decent, 3 was absolute shit.
Yeah, 3 pissed me off in so many ways.
The only redeeming factor.
Kills T-Rex like a bitch.
The only redeeming factor in 3 was that you brought back Ian Malcolm. So that's it. Other than that, what's his name? What's his name?
Sam Neill's character. The I don't know. He's not that interesting.
It was the character in the original one that I really like. So when I saw him come back in the third one, I was like, all right, whatever. That's it. That's all you got.
I like Goldblum in the first one, and I liked him in the second one, even though I thought he died in the book.
Pretty sure he did.
Yeah. They might have retconned that for the second book. I don't know. But this new one has Chris Pratt, who I want to say is this is how action heroes should be.
Yes.
He's big. He's strong. He's a good-looking dude. He's nice.
He's nice, and he's not that smart.
He's funny. But he's not that stupid. Not really.
That's it. That's it, though. That's
the key. He's not
the line.
A guy. He's not Channing Tatum, who looks fucking stupid.
Yeah.
That's like good actor, whatever. Like good-looking guy, whatever.
Yeah.
Dumb as shit. Like it's like Mark Wahlberg. Every character he plays has to be dumb as shit.
Yeah.
He played a school teacher in The Happening, and that alone ruined the movie.
What's his name?
Never mind everything else in the movie that ruined the movie. What?
Van Damme.
Ugh.
Dumb as shit.
Like Hugh Jackman could have been what Chris Pratt's doing now. Chris Pratt is becoming like this action hero kind of character, and that's awesome. Hugh Jackman could have done that, but instead he did a bunch of romantic comedies and shit, which is fine because he got to like fake fuck a bunch of hot women.
Hey, he's a theater guy. I mean,
yeah,
that's true. The only reason he did Wolverine is because legit he had nothing else going on at the time, and that's true. That's a fucking true story right there.
And he was perfect for it. He nailed it.
Yep. And his wife was against it.
Humanity and angst to it.
His wife was absolutely against it. Like you're gonna dress up in this costume, superhero costume. What are you? You're a fool.
And he's like, well, I'm gonna make a lot of money, and then she's like, okay, buy me stuff.
Well, no. And then she's like, no, you're a fool. This is gonna bomb. You're dumb. Everything's dumb. And then now he's always like, yeah, who's dumb, huh?
Yeah, who's boatloads of money making these dumb movies?
And he's like, yeah, all right, I'll go sleep on the couch now. See ya.
30 mistresses.
Yep. Oh, man.
But yeah, Chris Pratt making action movies, that's fine.
That's fine. I'm down with Chris Pratt.
Look at the evolution. You got the 80s, which had big muscular guys.
Yep. Just
stoic, unentertaining to watch.
Yep.
They were just a testosterone-fueled jerk fest.
Absolutely. That was the 80s. You had
villains were usually the comic relief. Yep. That's where you found the comic relief.
I love 80s villains. Oh, man, you can't beat an 80s villain. I don't care who you are.
Lithgow played an 80s villain. Not over the top.
Fuck.
Cliffhanger.
Yep.
Yeah!
You
was awesome.
I don't care. 90s villains and today's villains, fuck, they got nothing in 80s villains.
90s was bad because you started to have more sensitive kind of hero characters. You had these thinner, pretty boy types, and it went into the aughts. It wasn't until about like Iron Man that I think you started to see a real change.
Yeah.
Because suddenly being funny and witty became important again.
Yep. Lockdown. Oh man, did I expect nothing?
This movie. How did that movie bomb?
I know. Well, we literally went to this movie to have a dinner, expecting this movie to bomb and laugh at it, and then we walked away with like, wow, that movie was amazing.
Blew my mind. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Like no fucks given. I was like, I've seen this movie before. I'm pretty sure.
Like we are going to throw our French fries and boo and laugh at this movie the entire way. Ha 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 ha.
Oh, we should have done Repo Man, but we just got really sad.
God, that was
bad.
So bad.
Oh. Not Repo the Genetic Opera. That's amazing.
Yes.
Repo Man, the ripoff.
It's so bad.
So bad.
I literally spent the last 45 minutes of that movie going, oh, please don't end like the way I know you're going to.
Yeah,
please.
Both called it too. We were like, it's at this point, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep. And then it was.
We should have just left. We should have just left, and we would have been better for it.
This movie. And we did. The last 45 minutes didn't matter.
Yeah.
You're so bad. It's like, you keep making a movie at that point. Are you just bored?
I was just like, when I remember when the credits ran, I'm like, I fucking knew it! God, I should have just left!
Cannot get those 45 minutes back. To this day, it haunts me.
I could have been playing air hockey.
I'll be like, I could have lived another 45 minutes. That's that fucking movie.
That goddamn movie.
But it's left midway through.
I could have wasted those 45 minutes playing air hockey by myself in the lobby.
And that would have been a more enriching memory.
That would have been. Probably would have changed my life. I probably would have found a suitcase with $1 bajillion in it. Who knows?
Yeah. So other TV show.
Gallivant.
Yes. Thank you. Amazing. Like just a fun show. It's predictable, a little trite.
I mean, they
fun.
They say it's a storybook cliche. I mean, that's the whole premise.
But it really isn't. Like there's some dark undertones.
Yes. Yep.
Like the king kills people. Like
yep.
As goofy of a fuck as he is, he's murdering people.
Yep. He's taking care of business.
ECP. And his evil queen is an evil queen.
Yep.
She really is.
And I'm still convinced that the main announcer guy, the jester,
yep,
is being voiced over by the guy who does Yakko and Yakko Warner. And
why would he voiced over?
I don't know, because he sounds to a T the same as the other voice actor guy.
Dude, that does happen.
I know it happens. But
for a voice box.
Yeah, but usually there's difference in tone, in volume.
Maybe he based his performance off those characters.
Maybe, because it's like, it is very. Yeah, it is very, very close. It is very good.
He is, and he'll be dead probably next episode.
Probably. Which makes me sad.
Only an idiot would not know his wife is banging the jester. Execute the eunuch. And he just wanders off, and you're like, I can't wait for the next episode.
Yep.
That's how you end an episode, is you end it with, this is going to happen.
Yes.
You don't know how it's going to happen, but this is going to happen.
Right, and before we start to shut it down, Star Wars, Rebels.
I've not been watching that.
Episode 8. Keep with it until episode 8.
Really? 4 hours of my life?
Really, episode 8. Episode 8 is when they get their Star Wars freaking edge back.
Oh, really?
Yes. Like
Clone Wars level edge?
Yeah, I'm in. I'm in.
Really?
Before I was like, this is cute, whatever, this is fun, la 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 la. No, I'm in. Keep this up. Next episode, whenever that...
The 80s have shielded it, where it's like they started kind of soft, but then ended really well.
Yeah. I hope this momentum continues forward, because episode 8 freaking rocked it. And, yeah.
Alright.
Keep it in until episode 8.
So I gotta watch Blacklist, I gotta watch, gotta check out Rebels.
Yep. I mean, Rebels is half an hour. I mean, the first episodes, I
know it's short.
They're short, and they're predictable, and really...
That's what makes me about Gallivant.
Yeah.
That's what made me happy about that. We still end up watching 2 episodes at a time.
Here's the thing, I think they're releasing it 2 at a time, so I think they're still an hour. It's just that they're half-hour blocks. I don't know.
No, that's genius, because we've already had one situation where we were like, well, we got enough time to watch one. Watch one.
That's fine. Yeah.
And we're cool. Watch the other one later. And we did. So it works out. So yeah, Gallivant. I hope, you know what? I wouldn't mind it if they just kept doing this. They just kept making short, funny, irreverent musicals.
Yep. Yeah, no, I mean...
like American Horror Story. If they made American Spy Story, or if they did, Medieval Horror Story, or just something where every season...
Yeah.
Like the show Revenge, the first season was pretty much complete. I didn't want to see more. I was like, they could have ended this here. And if they did it like American Horror Story, where every season is just a new revenge story... Yep. I would have been on board. But then they... they're up to season 4 or 5 now, and even your wife's like, I don't know if I can watch the show anymore. It was a guilty pleasure, but now it's just really bad.
Yeah, it's gotten pretty bad.
With these shows, with all this drama, and you have these characters that want to kill each other, but they don't.
Speaking of that, Gotham.
Oh yeah, there we go.
So now we're in Arkham Asylum, and for me personally, and I don't think you really watched the show, but it feels like now it's like a Gotham spin on Eureka.
Oh yeah, I didn't really check out Eureka. What makes you think Gotham spin on Eureka?
Where it's you have Agent Carter, not Agent, you have Agent, what's his name from Eureka?
The cop, yeah.
Yeah, now he's just a solo cop in a place where everyone's fucking crazy and out to get him, or something weird goes on.
Actually, the way it ended, I don't know if Gordon is going to continue to be a guard.
Yeah, that's it though. So it's
maybe he might be back at the precinct next episode, which would kind of suck.
It kind of sucks.
I'm kind of hoping what they do is they make him the warden.
Oh, that'd be cool.
That would be amazing.
So I was watching it, I'm like, wow, this is like watching Eureka with just a Gotham spin on it now, and I'm down with it. I thought.
Oh yeah, no. They at this point, the only gripes that I've had about Gotham so far have been
the kids.
How just and it's not even the kids themselves. It's just that the writers cannot write dialogue for the kids.
Yeah, it sucks. Comes off as freaking statue, but rigid as a statue.
Yep. The girl playing Poison Ivy's good.
Yep.
She was great.
Yep.
But sadly, the girl that's playing Kitten Girl, she's trying, but they're just not giving her anything.
No, it sucks.
They're really not.
It
and
sucks
it's
for
just
her.
bad, because she's visually striking, interesting to watch, but then she talks, and you're like, eh. But then the girl that's Poison Ivy, the young Ivy Pepper, whatever her name is,
Yep.
she's very interesting. Like when she's on the phone with Gordon's wife, taunting her. That was awesome.
Yes. Adventure Time is back. They've had a few episodes.
Dude, I got to congratulate you. Your wife hated that show.
Oh, yes. Yes, she did.
That is a feather in your fucking cap.
That is the show that we've had an argument about with Isaac.
I know!
Where it's like SpongeBob? Like, no, we're both on the same page. Like, SpongeBob is a blight on humanity.
Don't expose your kids to SpongeBob. You will make them stupid.
Yeah. So that has been from day one. Day one, we've been on the same level. SpongeBob, that's a no-go, and Isaac now inherently hates anything about SpongeBob. So maybe
he almost got in trouble for making fun of kids at school for liking SpongeBob.
I was gonna say, so maybe we've taken this a bit too far. I don't know.
Oh, forward, forward.
But me and Jenna could not have been more on opposite terms when it came to Adventure Time.
What kind of helped is the fact that I had your back on it. I'm like, Jenna, that's a smart show.
That's a really smart show.
That is a much better show. She's like, well, I don't like dumb humor. Like, well, it only comes off as dumb humor. Kind of like things like South Park and Simpsons and Family Guy. To an outside observer, it always looks stupid.
Yep.
But once you get into it and you begin to detect the nuances and stuff, it gets very... She'll pull me in and be like, you need to watch this episode of Adventure Time with me. I'm like, oh, okay. And I just, I don't say nothing. I don't want to fucking fuck it up or jinx it.
Yeah, it's like...
I will never rub it in her face, ever.
No.
I don't want to ruin this for you. So.
And I devised an evil plot to, like... Now that I know the backstory and stuff, and I own the episodes, I was able to devise a way to show Adventure Time in such a fashion... It's like, when you watch Adventure Time as it airs, right? It's like watching... Yeah. It's like Pulp Fiction.
Yeah, it's very broken up and out of order.
Yes. So I took those broken up out of orders, and I put them back into order, and I showed that to Jenna. And the end result made her cry. In pure, just emotion.
Oh, was it the Ice King?
Yes, the story between Arsaline and the Ice King.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
So I put that in the correct time
Oh, no shit.
Yes.
That's fucking genius.
And, like, if you don't have some emotional response to that storyline, to that arc, then you are not human. I don't care
basically, that was the moment, that was the make or break. You might have divorced her. Just on the spot. You've been like, you are inhuman. Here are the papers. You sign now, you monster.
Originally, I was like, no, Adventure Time's awesome. I didn't really have any... this was just picket signs. It was just me with a picket sign, and like, Adventure Time and regular show are awesome shows, and I don't care who you want. I'm going to show them the Isaac. And then I kind of like, well, let's compromise. All right. Regular show's out. Fine.
It's not gonna. I don't think regular show would have appealed to him as much, but Adventure Time definitely.
Yeah, Adventure Time. Amazing.
He loves Adventure Time.
Yep.
So yeah, huge feather in your cap.
Yeah, I will take that to the grave.
Now,
and,
did you and I talk about season 5, Korra?
Season 4, Korra. There was no season 5.
5.
I don't think we really did talk about season 4.
There's talk about a season 5.
Really? With who?
Know.
With Nickelodeon? Because
I don't know.
And you know,
I mean, you got Korrasami ship.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think you're going to see any more Avatar from them. They're going to have to do a whole new project, which is sad.
It is,
and it's not going to be with Nickelodeon. Like, they're going to have to let that whole ship go.
I don't think they have to, because I find it very interesting, the idea that they could put a season 5 on, say, Nickelodeon, and only allude, but never never overtly
Season 4
confirm
Season 4
the
wasn't
Kurosami, shipping.
Season
Because they did
4
an elegant job of it in the season 4.
Yeah, they did. And I
And
think
Nickelodeon was shy about it, but nothing that happened would make a parent cry out, "Oh my God, lesbians! My daughter's going to become a clam licker, you fuckers!" Like nothing says that. You had like one scene where Sami compliments Korra's hair and she blushes real quick, like a split second, and then at the end when they hold hands and they face one another as they enter the portal, and then it pans up, and you're like, "They kiss!" But you have to want that to happen. You have to have that idea already in your head.
Yep. But
If you have like a 7-year-old daughter who looks at you and go, "Did they just 69 each other? You raised her wrong to begin with. Nickelodeon can't save her."
Nickelodeon didn't do that shit.
Yeah, you did that shit, you fucking idiot. Sorry, you're a shitty parent.
Amazing.
But
Oh shit.
I would love to see them just play with nuance and innuendo in a way that
I think
it's
you're
not
gonna see comic book, sure, right? Because it's. I don't think you're gonna see an actual animation series because I don't even think season 4 aired on TV.
No, it didn't. It just went right to video on demand and stuff. But
Yeah.
it did well.
It did well, yes.
Sold.
But Nickelodeon, I don't. You're. The thing is, all right. Nickelodeon owns the right to Korra, and all of Avatar, right?
Oh yeah, it's their baby.
It's their baby, right? They own the keys to the kingdom.
Mhm.
So the creators, and I forget their names, and I'm sorry, and I'm bad with names, but they're gonna do more stuff, right? They're gonna do bigger and better things.
I hope so. They
It's
need
just-
to.
It's just not going to be with the Avatar line. That's my bet. That's my $5 I'm putting down. On the
You know
table.
what? You were right about Inhumans being a heavy part of the future Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. storyline, and I didn't see that at all. I didn't. And until it happened, and then I was like, oh my god, it makes so much sense now, and
Yep.
it's great because it replaces mutants, and it's perfect.
Yes.
Like, oh, we can't use mutants. Use Inhumans. Done.
Done. They don't
Better,
have-
better backstory anyways.
Yep.
So much better. Just weird, shitty characters from the 70s that no one's played with in a long time.
Done.
They look fucking goofy as hell. So, perfect.
And the last TV show to talk about today, and has made its triumphant return, Archer.
Yes! So good.
So awesome. I've watched, they got 2
Two episodes.
episodes out.
Yep.
Amazing.
Yep, seen them both. They're good.
Uh,
It's just a good, smart fucking show.
It's an amazing show. If you don't watch Archer, then I don't know how to sell you. Just go fucking watch
Well, like, we have one friend in common, our friend Nate. He can't stand it. Because they're
Well,
all
he's
at each other.
Well, he's
And
another
that's
one.
his personality, though.
And he's another one just doesn't like, really dumb comedy.
I don't know if... No, he does. Like, dude, he watches, like, Looney Tunes. Like, he likes dumb comedy.
That's not dumb comedy. Looney Tunes
That's pretty...
there's some smart comedy in Looney Tunes.
There is some smart comedy, but Archer is nothing but smart comedy. There's nothing dumb in Archer. Everything they do is calculated, is researched. The second episode where they got that guy, that
All right.
Japanese guy he finds on the island.
So,
Dude,
okay,
dude,
so it's not
that's
so much
the real
dumb
thing.
comedy. It's more drunk comedy.
Well, they're being assholes to each other.
Yeah,
But that's where I kind of want to throw it in his face, is because what's Bugs Bunny but an asshole to Elmer Fudd and all the rest?
yeah.
He's just a shitbag.
Every
He
episode.
really is a cunt when you think about it.
Yes, he
Fuck
is.
Bugs Bunny. Daffy Duck is the hero. He's the only one trying to do anything.
Yep, it's true.
Bugs just fucks with people.
Unless you're watching the new Looney Tunes, and then it really is the opposite now.
Oh, okay, so they got Daffy as the dickhead, and
Yeah.
Bugs is like the good guy that wants to help everybody.
No, he's just the good guy that just doesn't want to. Just wants to be left alone. It really is just kind of like, why do I have all these crazy people around me? And
Oh,
why
I get it. He's John McClane. Someone's got to do it.
Yeah,
Why are you doing this? Well, someone's got to.
yeah. It's just like, oh god, like every episode, the new Looney Tunes show, I love it, and it's like, I love the dynamic flip where it's like, now Daffy's the crazy in, who knows what the fuck he's gonna do one, and it's Bugs Bunny that has to like fucking come and clean up the mess again.
Okay.
because reasons.
All right, I think I'm holding you up. I'm sorry, bud. You want to get going to work?
Yeah,
now?
I gotta get going to work. I gotta cut down here. So recommendations for this week: go out there.
You got to watch Blacklist.
Go watch Blacklist.
Wherever you are, watch Blacklist before Age of Ultron comes out.
You'll be a happier person.
A nice perspective on Ultron.
Yep.
Archer is amazing. We definitely recommend Agent Carter to people.
If you're not in on Agent Carter, then go get in on Agent Carter. Star Wars, go for Episode 8. If you're in for Star Wars and you've been like, nah, I don't like Rebels, go keep at it until Episode 8. You'll be happy.
It's only about less than 4 hours of your life. You'll get there quick.
Yep. You can just have it on the background. Like, really, the other 7 episodes is all just shit. Anyway, whatever. Not really. They're fun.
But you do kind of have to be exposed to them. Because, like, you were just showing me key episodes from Clone Wars, and that got me interested.
Yeah, I don't. There's not enough there yet to do that.
Gotcha. All right. Yeah, so I got some homework then. All right.
No, man.
No problem. Have a good week. We'll see you next Sunday.
This has been BNS.
With BNS.
This has been BS with BNS. Not
Oh, there we go. We fucked up our own show.
Who cares?
Good night.
Good night. Bye-bye. I don't have it ready. Damn it.
I just hit shut down, so it's just taking a long ass time. But I'm gonna go away any second now.
It's not happening.
It's not.
Nope.
Oh wait, here it goes.
We're still alive. Now we're not. Goodbye.